Okay, so this morning my laptop didn't charge overnight, so I wasn't able to make logs like I'd like to. But the computer has an internal logger, and when you come down here, you can see it, and it's called SD card logger. Okay, so I know the logs are in there, so this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to show how we're going to get in there. Okay, before you get in there, we should have it set up to log. Okay, the SD card logging trigger is RPM above 450. Okay, and it is going to run for 15 minutes and it's going to start a new log. Then it's going to continue to write until the SD card's full and it'll write over the oldest log. Then you have all your available data log fields and your selected ones. If you log something and it's not in the selected field, it's not going to be there, and I had to go fix that because I found a couple were missing this morning. Okay, but once you're happy with that, we're going to get out of there. We're going to go back to data logging. We're going to go browse our SD card. Here's all the logs. So you're looking at Sunday, April 22nd, all the way to Thursday, September 5th. Okay, so Thursday, September 5th, there's 3 logs in the time it took me to do the morning school run. So 7:55 and 8:10, that's 15 minutes. 8:10 and 8:25, that's 15 minutes. So it's about a 30-minute round trip. So I know the shortest log is the bottom one, so we're going to open it. And it takes a little bit. Flash isn't helping. Okay, I want to open it. Yeah, let's look at it. It's going to open it. My views have changed. So yes, we got to close this bad boy. And there's your log. Okay, what I'm missing over here, it's not on this log, is alky PSI and water duty. I didn't have it in there. Okay, so then let's go to our highest boost. We'll right click it. We'll run down there. And it's in vacuum of 4.2. So I know that it was just idling down the driveway coming back. So that's how you open your internal loggers. Any card that leaves here, I will configure the internal logger for my customer. It will be configured to do what I like it to do. I don't know what Eric does in his bass tunes, and I don't rely on the internal logger. If I know I'm going to take the car out, I'm going to rip on it, I'm going to have the manual logger running. That's just preference. I haven't had any problems getting logs out of the internal logger other than there's a lot of data to sift through. So if I go on an hour road test, I'm going to have a lot of logs. Look at yesterday, April 21. Look at all those logs. There's a lot to sift through, so I got to figure out which one it was that I want to see. So that's very time consuming. That's just Steve's preference. But in the event that something happens, there's a log of it now, and it would be worth my time to go sift through all these logs and figure out, if the car had a catastrophic failure, what happened. So this is where logging is really, really important. I know that people have been going really fast in these cars longer than I've been in them, and we've been doing it on a lot less. But nowadays, I tell my customers, just because we did it in that way in the past doesn't mean we can do it that way in the future. We should do it that way in the future. So hopefully this helps you guys out.